Hello everyone and welcome back to the Bat server. It is beautiful recording weather right now. As you can tell, it's nighttime and it's raining. I mean, it's the perfect storm, so to speak, for recording. But actually, what I'm about to show you I recorded previously. It's some footage of me building a barn because I figured that with the village starting up here, they would need a place to keep animals and breed animals so they could get some food other than the apparently they've just been eating wheat this whole time. Actually, I planted a whole bunch of wheat. I wonder if it's grown. I might go check that while you guys watch this clip. It's going to be like a montage with some music and stuff of me building a barn. It turned out really, really well. By the way, we're on with a whole bunch of people right now. So it would probably be difficult to coordinate like sleeping and getting rid of this rain. But yeah, I'm going to show you building the barn and then I'll be right back. Alright, so the rain has not gone away, but it's at least daytime, so it's a little bit better. And we're going to be under the cover of trees for the most part anyway, so it's not going to matter. So, over here, the barn, I forget exactly how much the montage showed, because I recorded it a few days ago actually, but I really liked the way it turned out. So, first of all, the exterior, I don't love the exterior as much as the interior, but the sort of idea with the walls was that mud would splatter up onto these walls, and that's why the lower parts have some darker spots. So it's basically just where the wood of the outside has gotten dirty. And I think it turned out well overall. The roof isn't bad. It's sort of a barn roof, I guess, which is good. But I'm not too much of a fan of barn roofs, to be honest. But it is a barn, so you can tell even this one, like a lot of the times, people will make roofs of barns just go really, really high and sort of slope down. This one's a little bit less of that, just because I don't like it too much. But I still tried to keep it a little bit authentic, so to speak. And these little archways here, I really like. Not really archways. I guess they sort of make archways, but the pillars with the stairs coming off of them, I really like the way those look. Actually, you shouldn't be there, guy. So you're not supporting anything. You're just floating there. Yeah, but I like the sort of, it makes it, I don't know, just have a really cool feel to it. Sort of a little upper class, I guess. Even though it's still a barn, it's like a little bit of fanciness is good. The floor, just some hardened clay and some dirt. I made all hardened clay around here so the grass cannot spread over it. And it's sort of meant to be just like a really dirty ground. This might be wood underneath. I say might be, like it could be. But it's sort of so dirty and everything that it just looks like dirt. And then the animals have the same thing, but a little more muddy in there instead. Up here, this is really dark. Oh, and I didn't finish this. Okay. Yeah, this is something we're gonna have to finish. This shouldn't be here, I don't think, unless it's sort of like the soffit a little bit, even though it doesn't quite go to the outside. Might be sort of realistic if it wasn't so dark in there. Why is it so dark? Let's do this. That, and then one in this corner. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, I really like the way this upstairs turned out, particularly how it looks from down below. But I figured this would be, actually, this should be where they store, like, hay and stuff, shouldn't it? So maybe we should get some chests to put up here, and we should go to the wheat farm. It turns out that that wheat farm hasn't grown, by the way. The wheat farm that I made way over that way. We'll go there in just a sec. But yeah, I like the way it looks from down below here. It actually looks less cool with the torches up there. Hold on. Let's go back and take these out and see what that looks like. Maybe that's why I didn't put torches up here. Maybe I thought it looked cooler. And it doesn't really make sense to have those now, does it? Take those out. Too bad the lighting is a little glitchy through the stairs here, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's look at this. I think it looks kind of cool with it being dark up there. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I purposely made it half slab so that I wouldn't have to light it. At least I think those are half slabs. Wait a minute. What small redstone device do you put in your base? I've done a pop-out crafting table. Neat idea. Sounds like a Reddit post. Alright, let's go see if we can find some wheat. I do have bones on me, so we can bone meal some wheat. But yeah, for some reason, over here, I always get very distracted by chat when I'm recording. I always feel like I should look at it, but I'll look at it right after I'm done. Here, let's get an ender pearl. Right over here, there's like a wheat farm that essentially is the villagers, or you know, the what do we call them? The stranded people, something like that. People who crashed here. This is where their main farm is, and we're, speaking of food, are starving to death here. And it turns out that I don't think it's actually loaded when I'm over there, so nothing has grown here. It's like sort of half grown just from me being in the area a little bit, but yeah. Nothing's grown here, but let me use these bones to make some wheat, and then we can make hay bales, and I'll get some chests, and we can put those up in the loft area. And then after that, we're planning to go to spawn and do possibly a little secret entrance or secret door between my base, or not my base, the general store's black market and Phox Industries basement. Alright, so I've got some wheat. I got about a stack of it, a little over a stack. And we're going to make some hay bales here. By the way, I forgot to mention that at the moment I'm actually on a trip at the time this is going up. Let's make one more. We also need the wheat to breed animals. I'm not sure if there are any cows here on the island. Oh, and we're going to make some chests too, weren't we? Yeah, I'm actually on a trip right now, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have internet. I have a feeling that if I do have internet on this trip, it's going to be pretty limited. Do we want to use jungle wood? No. Let's use dark oak. That's my go-to wood now if I'm just making like chests or something. That should be plenty. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have internet. I have a feeling that if I do, it's going to be pretty limited. So I'm going to pre-record and pre-schedule everything to go up at certain times. And if I'm not like responding to comments and stuff, or if anything in the video seems outdated, that is why. But yeah, let's go up to the top here. And we're also, yeah, we're going to have to lure some animals in here. I know we have chickens. And that's about it. I think that's all I've seen on the island so far. Oh, that's weird. It's going to be... Right. We forgot about that. We need some half slabs, and we'll just have to raise it up by half a block. I assume that hay bales are non-solid blocks, so that monsters can't spawn on them, but I'm actually not sure about that. Speaking of non-solid blocks, did you know that in the snapshot, I just found out about this because I was fooling around in my command block, what is it called? Command block survival series, and it's in the snapshots, and in the snapshots you can't do the little trick where to make a an x-ray machine, you just go up to a fence and you place, oh, these are solid blocks, that was a good experiment. And you place 2 non-solid blocks like that, you actually can't do that. It won't let you place the blocks, which I'd imagine is a bug fix, because it's not, I don't think you should be able to place blocks so that they're inside of you intentionally. So let's see. Oh, right, and these are directional too. Let's go something like that. That's pretty good. It's a little cramped up here, but I guess that's to be expected. Something like that. How many more hay bales do we have? Just 2. Let's go ahead. Put them here. And then a couple more chests right here. Oh, and this is 3. Okay, so Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Where's my axe? There you are. Like that, and then maybe one more there. Perfect. And you probably will never see these because they're too high up. Yep. So it's only if you go up there. I guess you could sort of see the hay bales. In fact, I wonder if now it's worth putting light up there just so you can see the hay bales and can tell there's actually stuff up here. Let's just stick one torch right there. See what that does. Yeah, I think it is actually worth it. So you can see those chests, and we'll just leave it at that one torch. And that'll prevent mobs from spawning on the hay bale, so it's perfect. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure really what to do for lighting in the village area. I guess we should probably make some sort of lamps for like the roads and stuff. I'm not too concerned about like lighting up the entire jungle or anything, but well, if we want to have villagers here, we'd have to do something like that, or maybe have some fences around. Anyway, for now, we're going to go to spawn, and we're going to work on the secret passageway. I'll show you all about that. Alright, so we are over here at the general store, and right through here, there's a passageway which secretly connects to Phox's dojo up there. I'm not going to show you how it connects, because it's all very top secret, and we can't let anyone know how to get in here. So, the way this is going to work is basically it should just be as simple as putting, let's see, I already got some pistons here. 2 pistons right here for the secret entrance, and I believe we need a light blue and a glowstone. Like that. And then, oh boy. That's a little tricky. Let's get a redstone torch. I could be totally wrong, but is this going to power... Whoops, that's not what I meant. Is this going to power both of them? Yeah, well, okay. I thought so. And then, where do we want the pressure plates? So on this side, there's going to be a pressure plate. On the other side, I'm going to make a secret entrance that... Wait a minute. This is the wrong order. That's not right. It should be like this. It alternates either one. Okay, perfect. So if we just do something like this, I don't know how many more torches we're going to need. The redstone should be pretty simple. And then we take a little bit of redstone here, and then like this. And let's get a torch so that no mobs spawn in here. Then ender pearl up. Okay. Where is this? How the heck did we get here? Oh, okay. It's right through here. Whoops, don't break that with your pick. You silk touch. Okay. Yeah, right through here. Now that's gonna open it. And close, open. And close. And then on the other side, so let's... you and you, so we can open it. We walk through. Alright, it closes behind us, and then on the other side I'll have something similar, but I'm going to hide the lever, pressure plate, button, whatever it is, somewhere where it's sort of difficult to find. That way people can't just walk in here, and of course they could break through it, but I'm assuming that they're not going to do that. So yeah, they'll have to find the button. It's hidden somewhere, just like it is in Phox's dojo. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. We're going to have to like make this passageway look spiffy. Me and Phox might add some stuff here. We'll have to see how it goes. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. I should be back from my trip not very soon. Probably like 5 or 6 days. So I'll be back then at least. And hopefully I'll be able to respond to comments before then. But it's possible I won't. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.